Before drones, before planes, even before the Wright brothers, there was a man who looked to the skies and saw the future of warfare. His name was Thaddeus Sobieski Konstantin Lowe, scientist, dreamer, and the first chief aeronaut of the Union Army. In 1861, as the United States tore itself apart in civil war, Thaddeus Lowe was thousands of feet above it all, quite literally. Born in New Hampshire in 1832, Lowe had no formal education, but he was obsessed with the skies. By his 20s, he'd become a self-taught expert in ballooning. But Lowe wasn't just a showman. He believed balloons could be used for science, and maybe something more. In 1861, he launched himself 20,000 feet in the air with plans to cross the Atlantic by balloon. But a strong wind cut the trip short. He crash-landed in South Carolina, Confederate territory, and was promptly arrested as a suspected spy. Once released, Lowe fled back north, just as war broke out. That's when opportunity struck. Lowe approached President Lincoln with a radical idea: use balloons for military reconnaissance. On June 17, 1861, Lowe ascended 500 feet over Washington. And from that balloon, using a telegraph line he'd strung to the ground, he sent a message directly to Lincoln. Lincoln was impressed. Days later, Thaddeus Lowe was appointed chief aeronaut of the Union Army's brand new balloon corps. Under Lowe's direction, the Union flew surveillance balloons at major battles, like Seven Pines and Fredericksburg. But all was not easy. Lowe clashed with generals and struggled with military red tape. By 1863, he resigned, disillusioned. Still, his legacy soared. Thaddeus Lowe proved that flight could shape the battlefield, decades before aviation was even born. He was a man ahead of his time, the father of American military aviation, the Union's sky spy. Thaddeus Lowe, the balloonist who took war to the clouds.